Hello everybody and welcome back to Diamond Mama. As always, this is Ashley, and those of you that are on my Facebook page and are part of my Diamonds in the Sky group know that as of last night I started not feeling very well. So if I am not up to par today, it's because I'm not feeling my best. I do feel better than I did last night. I think I just needed some extra sleep, but I do feel better today. Kevin's sick though, so fingers crossed that the baby doesn't get sick. There's something on my binder and I don't know what it is. It almost looks like paint, but it's not coming off. Aha, I got it. Alright. Now that that's out of the way, we can start. So, as you can tell, I got a box again, finally. I literally feel like it's been forever since I've done a product review that I had to get a box out. As you can see beside me, it's totally beside me. As you can see behind me, I finally have a place with all my boxes that I can actually set them out and see, along with all of my other stuff. I still have things absolutely everywhere. Like, I'm in my own room now and I freaking love it. Absolutely love it. I got my little homemade shelf thing over here. I got my big shelf that Kevin built over here. Then I got some boxes in my other desk behind me, along with my stuffed animal dogs. Then I got the one storage things where you got the shelves that pull in and out, the plastic clear shelves. I got a big one over here. I got a small white 3-drawer one over there, and then I got a smaller shelf back there. So I feel like I'm doing pretty good. And I got a little table with a bunch of stuff over here. I'm actually, while I'm recording and my phone dies, while I'm waiting for it to charge back up or cool off, since my phone gets super hot super fast, I need a camera, but I don't know which one to use. I want to get a good one, but I also don't want to pay $300 for it. So in my downtime, when I'm waiting on that, I have been working on that rhinestone rose painting that I was going to do and give to my grandma. So that's coming along nicely. I've got like 3 colors out of 14 done, so it's starting to look good. But this video is not about rhinestone rose diamond paintings. It is about a painting from, ta-da! Heaven and Earth Design. I have been dying to get my hands on one of these diamond paintings, and I finally have. So, this wonderful, what will be masterpiece whenever I'm done with it in 4.5 years, is called Mini Owl Family. It's actually Mini Owl, or Portrait Mini Owl Family, I think, or something. I don't know. I have all the information in here. I'll look at it. But the name that I have on here is Mini Owl Family. It is a 175 width by 135 height. 7 width by 5-3 8 heights inches. Yeah, that confused me. So yeah, whatever. There's 89 colors in this. That is the most colors that I've ever had with any of the however many paintings I have. 50 something, I know that, because I'm waiting. Well, wait, because like behind me, well, technically not behind me, but behind you guys, I have sticky notes. I write everything that I'm waiting for in the mail, so that way I don't forget and then just never receive something but don't know because I completely forgot about it. Once I'm done waiting on all of the diamond paintings that I have coming to me right now, I will have 65 altogether. So I don't know how many I have now, but regardless, this is the most diamond collars that I've ever had. This is gonna be fun. I love confetti. I love not doing the same color forever. I get bored, I get burnt out. So having 89 collars is going to be fun. The shape is square and the pasting area is full. I ordered it August 13th. She shipped, feel better? She shipped August 14th and I got her August 21st. That's 8 days. So that's extremely good. Notes about this, just in case people don't know about Heaven and Earth Design. They're diamond paintings. They're actually cross stitches. And they just turn them into diamond paintings, which brings me to a question that I have for you, those of you that have done paintings from Heaven and Earth Design, but we'll get into that when we get to it. Because I was looking and I'm super confused about it. You got sleepies in your eyes. Yeah, me too. Big old sleepy. Big old so yeah. Mama can make a video. I do. Nobody's out there. I have to make the video. Can't hog the spotlight. This is Mom's video. Yeah. People know you're cute. Yes, they know you're cute. See? Nobody's out there. You're okay. You are okay. Yes. Can I make my video now? Can I? Can I make my video now? Alright, let me make my video. Lay down here beside me. Lay down. Come on, lay down. Just hang out, okay? Good boy. Alright, so let's dig in and see how long or how far we can get before my dog jumps back on me. Okay, so this is, it's mini owl family portraits, so yeah, but this is the paper that it came with when I got my diamonds. If you guys remember in my last product review, I said that I had another diamond painting, but I just didn't have all the colors. I was actually waiting on 4 more bags. This is the paper that they sent me, and she actually wrote that, you know, they had, or that I was missing bags. So it wasn't something like, oh, I'm missing bags, I have to get a hold of them. Like, they knew that I was missing them, and I just had to wait a little bit. Oh, okay. I didn't see that at first. I was super confused. And all my pens are behind me. Alright, I'll just have to wait till I do that. But the canvas size is a 44 by 34. But she sent, or it says canvas is 44 by 34 centimeters, sent 40 by 65. Oh wow, so this is way bigger than what I need. Maybe that'll help with me being confused. Well, in that case, so the thing that I was confused about is, for those of you that's never done a Heaven and Earth design before, their canvases are not, excuse me, are not the same as ordinary diamond painting canvases. It's just, there's no names, there's no, I mean, nothing. This is the back. Let me see here. That is what their canvases look like. It is up to you to fill in the picture, which is going to be so fun. Watching your picture literally come to life is going to be amazing. Kyla, stop. And I absolutely cannot wait for that. Yeah, so while we got the canvas out, everything is good and sticky. Obviously there's no symbols to read, but I mean, everything looks like it'll be good. The paper was really easy to lift off of the canvas, so I'm going to pretty much give it a safe, or however you would say that all four of the corners will lift up pretty good. But here is what I was confused about. In a cross stitch, when you go to a corner, you start at 0, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, and so on. Well, when I looked at this, it didn't match up with the actual chart. But then I seen that the chart, or the actual canvas size, is a lot smaller than this, so that might actually help, or that might be why I got so confused, because it wasn't matching up. My cross stitch, I just learned how to do it, and already I'm like obsessed with cross stitch. I don't have time to do it, but I'm preparing myself for when I do. Okay, so here is what it will look like. Obviously this is in black and white, so there will be color, but that's the picture. And then the chart instructions. The instructions tell you what to do if you're cross stitching. These are not instructions for diamond paintings. So if you're new to diamond painting and you're trying to buy your first kit, Heaven and Earth Design probably will not be your best bet to have as your first kit ever. If I was you, honestly, I would get like a little small one, or like a little partial one, just to kind of get a feel for it before you buy one from here, because, you know, like I said, their instructions are for cross stitches, not diamond paintings. But they do give you all of the color symbols that you need for cross stitches and diamond paintings, because I'm guessing that each of the colors are still the same. I never got to look. Let's look. Yeah, all the colors on here are the same colors that she sent me. I thought this was really cool. Again, this is for cross stitching. It says type, which is all DMC, and then the number of all the DMC, and then for your full cross stitches, this is upside down to you guys, they say all of the numbers, like number 152, there's going to be 42 stitches in this if it was a cross stitch. It even says it right on here on this paper too. Huh, that's awesome. So yeah, and then, you know, so on and so on. Quarter, back, French, bead. Those are all zeros because it's a diamond painting. So there's not going to be a French knot on a diamond painting. Okay, so my first page of chart has the 0, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, and then the end of it is 170. When I looked at on here, let's see, it was, let's see, so that would be 0, 10, 20, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. It's only 160. So even with a bigger canvas, I don't know. Because there's not all the way, or technically it's 175. But then there's only 160 across here. And then I thought, okay, well maybe if I flip it the other way and count that way, but there's over 200 on that one. Oh yeah, because the canvas is bigger. Wow, light bulb. Okay, so there's 10 going that way and then 80. Then 130. And then 10, 20, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30. I figured it out. Okay, so obviously with the picture, because like I just showed you, the picture does not go this way. The picture goes this way. So yes, I'm going to have enough space to do this picture. I cannot believe I got that confused and all I had to do was just turn the canvas. Wow. I'm blaming it on being sick. Yeah, I'm just blaming it on being sick. Okay, so, disaster. We're not going to have a disaster. So, actually, I am not going to fold this, because the way that this canvas is, it's definitely different. it doesn't even really feel like a canvas. Like the ones from Heaven and, or not Heaven and Earth Design, but Diamond Art Club and Heartful Diamonds, they have like the fuzzy canvases. And then the other ones that you get from like AliExpress or Wish or Gem Paint, Royal Diamond Painting, like all of those, it actually feels like, you know, the canvas. But this is different. I honestly don't know how to explain it. Yeah, I don't like, I mean, you could tell it's a canvas, but it feels different. But it is definitely a pain to try to roll it up. Okay, so I got ahead of myself. The shipping on this was amazing. I got it in 8 days. Like, that is just wonderful. So 5 stars on shipping, definitely. Packing, it did come in a really big white box, but I had to use that box to ship a raffle in, so I don't have it no more. But the shipping was really good. The diamonds, they came in little Ziploc bags, so it wasn't like they didn't take up a whole lot of room. The tools were, you know, tucked in there nice. The canvas, like, everything was secure, and the box itself was so thick that if something would have laid on top of it or whatever, because the postage people just don't care about other people's things, I feel like it would have been okay. I mean, obviously, unless it was something really heavy, but the box itself was really thick, so I feel like it would have been okay for something, you know, if something were to get on it, then it wouldn't crush like the ones that AliExpress have. Or some of the stores that AliExpress have. So, shipping and packing, I'm giving 5 stars for Heaven and Earth. The canvas, I'm giving 5 stars because everything is sticky. Even though there's no symbols on it, the black lines to show you where your diamonds go, they are, you know, they look to be proper size. They're all there. There's like no fading or anything. There are some bubbles in the canvas. Some pretty big bubbles. I will have to work to try to get those ones out. And honestly, I'm guessing that the reason why there are bubbles in there is because of what the material that the canvases are made out of. Because it doesn't like to roll. It's, I don't know, it's just like, it's almost like it's too hard. Like the material itself is just too hard that it just doesn't want to roll, so you have to force it. And then obviously by forcing it, you're going to make things happen that wasn't supposed to happen. Okay. Looks like somebody had, I don't know. It looks like somebody had something on their finger and then they touched it right here. It's not sticky right there and nothing sticky right here. But that's not sticky at all. Thank heavens it's actually not on this. Oh man, it's tough to get this off. Come on, muscles. I'm afraid I'm gonna break it. So far, this is the only crease that I see. I don't know if you guys can see it or not. I'm trying to maybe like that. Yeah, a little bit right in there. With it, like the canvas being a little bit bigger than what it's supposed to be. Let's see, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30. 1, 2. So yeah, like when you cross stitch, you have like the 3-inch rule where you go like 3 inches in, 3 inches down to where you have your border. I almost wonder if that would apply here, so that way maybe I can try to work like inside here and try to avoid this corner as much as possible, because from what I'm seeing, that's the only, like, I mean, there's tons of little like bubbles and creases in here, but nothing's like really bubbling out to where I feel like it's going to be so bad that it is going to jeopardize me actually getting anything done. The way that it looks, I really think that they're just going to lay on top of them and smooth out as I work. So, not too concerned about it. And those two corners, the two top corners, they have the like a corner piece that's folded to where you can just grab it and pull. They don't have these up here or down here. And honestly, I'm just going to stop because I don't want to tear my glue up, because it is really hard to try to get this paper off of this canvas. So yeah, because I feel like I can definitely fix the bubbles, either that or just completely avoid them, because they did give me a bigger canvas than necessary. I am going to give 5 stars for the canvas, just because everything is super sticky. The lines themselves are, you know, printed nice and neat. They're all straight. They're all super visible. So yeah, if it so happens that I find something down here that is unavoidable or a bigger mess than this corner, then on my update when this is finished, you know, stars can be taken away. So, but until then, I think I'm just going to, because it all looks the same, even on this side. There is a few spots that I am a little bit worried, but only time will tell. So yeah, but I am going to get 5 stars for the canvas, and then we'll just kind of see where it goes from there. Okay, so I explained a little bit about the chart, the picture, instructions, all of the DMC numbers and the colors. They got the numbers, or they got, yeah, the symbols, the strands if it's floss, the type, which is DMC, the number, which is either in floss or diamonds, and then the actual number. I'm guessing that this, I mean, obviously this is for the thread because I've never seen diamond paintings have like actual color names on them, but that's the same. This is what I was talking about before with the full stitches, and then all of these are 0. I'm not quite sure what this last one is. It's skin, EST, and every single one of them say 1,000. I don't know what that means, but that's 3 pages of that. And then the chart itself. This is what's going to be fun about it. I feel like it's going to be kind of a pain, but at the same time I feel like it's going to be fun. The first diamond painting ever that I got from AliExpress was that heart one with all the different kinds of stuff in there. The symbols were, it's almost like they laid the symbols on the heart and then somebody went back and laid them on there again, but they were slightly off, so I couldn't read any of the symbols. So I had the seller send me the actual layout of the painting, and now I'm on my computer just going symbol by symbol, trying to, you know, get every single diamond where it's supposed to be. And honestly, it's a pain. Like, I hate it. I hate that painting. I want to give up on it so bad, but I'm so close to being done. And once I'm done with it, I promise you there will be an updated video on that one. I'm so ready to throw that painting out, and I never thought I'd say that about a diamond painting. So anyway, that kind of, with my experience with that, it kind of scares me with this, because the only reason that, well, the only 2 reasons that I'm sick of that heart painting is, 1, because the glue on there sucks and it doesn't hold my diamonds at all. I've had to glue so many of them down, and it's really annoying when I have to lay 3 diamonds down and then come on my computer and, you know, mark which ones I've done, find the other ones, and then come down here. I do feel like it'll be better with this because it's a paper. I can just mark them off as I go. I can work in 10 by 10 squares, and, you know, I could do it that way instead of having to figure out where I'm supposed to go on a 3D paint app thing on my computer. So, yes, fears, but then again, I'm very excited. They just, it's all the charts and stuff. Even though there are this many colors in this painting, the bags that I was waiting on, let's see, it was $37.66, I believe. Yes, right here. I was waiting on the DMC number 3366 for the stitches or the diamonds that are going to be placed on this painting are 14,180 diamonds, which equal up to um, 67 bags of that color. Now, let me find the symbol here. Kind of thought so. Almost this entire page is $37.66. right here is the outline. Oh, no, it goes up here and across. So all right here, with the exception of a few of them right in there, and then just like this little hump thing right here is different colors. Rather than that, or other than that, every single one of these are the same color. Same with this page. All of this is that color. All of this is that color. All throughout up here, up is that color. All down here, and then the outline. So the rest of that bottom is 37.66. Same with this. The bottom of that is 37.66. And then the outline for this, all of this is 37.66. So the whole outline of this owl family is going to be blue, except for the small owls in the middle. Basically, in other words, I really feel like I'm going to become very friendly with the tips that you get with your pens that you can place multiple diamonds at the same time. Either that or Kevin's going to learn to diamond paint. Because, wow, that is a lot of diamonds. A lot of the same color diamonds. Okay. So, now that we have that covered. Oh yeah, look, I got new things. I finally got one for my peacock, my king tut, Marilyn Monroe, and that's it. So, I don't have a pen. Why don't I have a pen? I have a gel pen. Kind of a gel pen. Let's count diamonds. All the note saying that she was still 4 bags short. The tools. The trays that I love because this thing is a lifesaver. My trusty glue. My peak pen, and the things that I was talking about, the multiple diamond picker-upper that I'm definitely going to be using because that is a lot of diamonds. So, 5 stars for the tools. Everything that should be is here. That doesn't look like 89 diamonds. Like, it doesn't. It doesn't look like 89 different colors. But I'm going to count these, and I'll see you guys in just a minute. And everything is here. It doesn't seem like 89 colors, but it felt like 89 colors counting. I guess it just doesn't seem like that many because, like, I don't know, probably 80% of the diamonds are only one bag. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There's only 11 colors that have more than one bag. Every one of them has 2 bags. One has 7 bags, and then the other one has 67 bags. So, all of the diamond colors are accounted for. Diamonds are 5 stars. Which brings us to the end of the video. I feel like I'm forgetting something. I don't know though. If I am, I apologize. So yeah, that will bring us to the end of the video for Mini Owl Portrait, or Mini Owl Family Portrait from Heaven and Earth Design. I am giving this an overall 5 stars. The canvas is in pretty good shape. We'll tell once I start working on it. The diamonds are all here. The chart's very easy to read. I'm really excited to do this painting. However, I will say that I am going to savor as much as I possibly can on doing this painting, because I'm not going to be able to afford a lot of their paintings, and their charts, really, because every time that I get on there to look at like a full kit of something, it's like $100, and as much as I want kits from Heaven and Earth Design, I could never afford to spend that much money every time I wanted to buy a painting. They are pretty pricey, at least for the cross stitch. I don't know if you have to message the seller and tell them that you want a diamond painting or not, because their site is based on cross stitch. So, but if it is all the same, there's no way that I'd ever be able to actually afford what was that? But there's just no way that I'd be able to afford an entire kit each time I wanted one. So that is definitely a big downfall. So I'm definitely going to take my time on working on this one and savor every diamond. And yeah, make sure that this is one of the best paintings that I do, just because it's probably, sadly, going to end up being one of my last. You're so cute. You are. So, yeah. But I do give this a 5-star rating. Everything is in really good shape, and I'm really excited to do it. If you're new, hit that subscribe button. Ow, quit, you're scratching me. Hit that subscribe button. Click the bell to get notifications from whenever I post a video. Stop. I will pay attention to you. Let me close the video. Anyway, if you're new, hit subscribe, hit the bell so you get notifications when I post. I hope everybody has enjoyed themselves. With my pens, I have to change how I'm doing things. Shipping for US is $3, and shipping for overseas is at least 13. It kind of varies on how many pins you want. But I am out of diamond painting pins, so I'm waiting on those to come in the mail before I can make any more. But because so many people has backed out or have not paid me yet, I am no longer going to make the pins until they're paid for, just because I have people that are willing to pay right now that can't, because I couldn't make their pins even if they did pay, because I already made them for people that have not paid yet. So yes, I'm sorry that I have to make that change, but it's something that I can't avoid. So if you do want a pin, let me know what colors you want and how many. I will send you the link, and then I will get to work once my pens come in the mail. I will talk more about it on Facebook, or my Facebook page and my group page, once the diamond painting pens come in. So yeah, I will see each and every one of you guys later. You guys are absolutely wonderful, and I love each and every one of you. Bye.